Hey everybody, welcome back to my ready to drink life. My name's Elayne Duff and you're here in my kitchen on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. For those of you who this is their first show, I just reintroduced myself. So I work as a mixologist, as a spirits judge. I work with brands and help them develop them, and I decided to go down the rabbit hole of all things RTDs and canned cocktails. So I'm doing all the research and spending my money, so you don't have to. So tune in each week. I'll let you know what to buy and what not to. You can also go to my Instagram account, which is called Ready to Drink Life. And you can let me know if there's some brands that you'd love for me to taste. And then you can see all the reviews of all the products that I've been tasting for the last couple of weeks. So this week, I'm going to be tasting a brand called Volley. So this is a tequila based hard seltzer. So in order to be a spirit based, and spirit I mean vodka, gin, tequila, etc., you need to take your product, which is generally usually 40% alcohol, and water it down until it gets somewhere between 4 and 6%. So they have leveled off at 5.25. I'm assuming that's where they got the perfect flavor tequila they were looking for. Now they're also, the Volley brand is also a 100% blue agave tequila. So for those of you who might not be aware, there are two types of tequila. So if you buy a bottle of tequila and it just says tequila and doesn't say 100% blue agave tequila, that means it only has to use 51% blue agave. So blue agave is the plant that tequila is made from. So if it just says tequila, and it might say blue agave, but if it doesn't say 100%, that means it's only legally has to use 51. Most people use around 80 something, and then they can build the rest with other sugars. So they don't tend to be as tasty. So they're using 100% blue agave. That means 100% of it is a blue agave base. So already we're starting off with a premium spirit at the base of the RTDs. So that's a good start. Now they sent a variety pack. All their products are 100 calories, this one actually is 110, but I believe there's some that are only 100 now. They're all 110. I know. So there's two that are 110, and then there are two that are 100. And they're all 5.25% alcohol by volume. So let's give it a start. Now, this is their sparkling, so it's called Sharp Grapefruit, and it is a sparkling 100% blue agave, real juice. So if you've been following, you've seen I haven't really liked most things made from grapefruit, and I love grapefruit, so let's see how they did. So right in the nose, great start. So for those of you who just started tasting things, and if you ever want to give some evaluation, tasting things, you should always smell it. It's like food. If it doesn't smell good, it's generally not going to taste good. So right off the bat, this smells like tequila and grapefruit. So I'm already excited. So good start, because I don't know if you're tuned in, but I've tasted other hard seltzers, and the grapefruit kind of smells like baby vomit. That's never good. So this actually smells like grapefruit. So cheers to you, Volley. All right, so in the mouth, it tastes like a hard seltzer. So it tastes like watered down seltzer water, but it does taste like tequila. It does taste like grapefruit. It tastes like they squeezed a little grapefruit. They had a hint of tequila in there, and they put a shitload of seltzer, which is exactly what a hard seltzer is. So I'm gonna give it a 4 stars because it's pretty darn tasty. So good for you. Somebody finally nailed the grapefruit flavor. All right, so next up we have tropical mango. So I'm assuming that means there's a bunch of tropical flavors. Now I've tasted other mango flavors. Some people nailed it, some people didn't. If I remember, we won't go with that. But so right off the bat, it doesn't smell exactly like mango, but it smells like tropical fruit. It smells like pineapples and papaya and mango. So already starting off nicely. Yeah, that's pretty darn tasty. In the mouth, it doesn't even like the tequila's there, but it really is a delicious note of like ripe pineapples, mangoes, and other tropical fruits. It's pretty delicious. It's very refreshing. I would definitely have a second one of those. So I'm giving this one 5 stars. All right, so next up, We have spicy ginger. So let's see how it smells. So on the nose, it smells like spicy ginger. So, all right, good start. So in the mouth, it does taste like a hard seltzer. So it tastes like sparkling water. There's definitely the ginger note. If you love ginger, you're definitely going to love this. I really like ginger, but it kind of tastes to me like if I had a ginger soda and I poured it over ice and then I left it out for a few minutes and it kind of watered down, which, I mean, hard seltzer pretty much is watered down, but it's a little too watered down for me. So it's like, if you love ginger, you're going to love this. For me, it's not my jam. I think it's a little too watered down. They probably could have added another flavor to make it a spicy ginger something, and that would have been more delicious and more refreshing. I wouldn't have it again. So, but it's well made. So I'm going to give it 3 stars. All right, well, 3.5. All right, last up is the zesty lime. So on the nose. Sorry, I went straight to tasting it. That's what happens when you're drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning. So on the nose, it smells like lime. It smells like tequila, actually. It smells like, if you ever had that shot in the bar, you know, you had your friend, it's like the end of the night, and you know you shouldn't have any more shots, but your friend's like, tequila! And you're like, fuck yeah! And they put like tequila shots, and they give you the lime, and you're like, this is gonna be the best night ever. That's what that smells like. It's like, I'm gonna have this shot of tequila, I'm gonna bite into this lime, and hopefully not regret it tomorrow, but you probably will. But anyway, so I don't know if that's good or bad. In the mouth, it kind of tastes like that. It kind of tastes like your friend watered down your shot of tequila and added a little salt to your lime, and you kind of took this watery shot, or you drank like a shot of tequila and you quickly followed it by like some sparkling water, and then you had the lime. So it's not my favorite. You have to really like tequila, and I really like tequila. So on the refreshing note, if you really love tequila, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 stars, because I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's pretty good. So 3.5 stars it is. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll tune in next week when I review other brands. If you have any suggestions, please go to my Ready to Drink Life on Instagram and give me a rating. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next week. Bye.